Let's play. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I won't join the first phase of picks. Ah, fuck it. Let's play. Why not? All right. I need to outline something really quickly though, guys. I'm literally just going to play to win. I'll support. I'll help my team as much as possible, but I'm literally starting. I'm just going to play to win. So commentary-wise, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to talk during the game. I'll obviously talk about what I'm doing, and I'll kind of explain my thought process, but this may be less of an interactive environment than commentary may be. No, dude, we're going threat farming because I have some issues with modern day threat farming that I need to adjust and work with. So I'm not keen on what I'm seeing at the moment. It doesn't mean that it's right or wrong, but yeah, I think that's fair, mate. I think that's fair. Don't get me wrong, it won't be silent, you know? I'll try and talk as much as possible. What I may do, though, is I might turn chat off and move my little avatar guy to the side, and then you have the whole screen to see what I'm doing. No, I'm streaming. I'll just play. There'll be a time where I captain as well, but the thing with captaining is I need to speak to about 10 other people, and no, just fucking idiot. Like, so you want my... Yeah, he's idiot. I don't know. It's so like I'm not streaming myself. Talk to my team about the strategy that I want my team to play so that everybody else can listen in on it. I'm not that fucking stupid, lads. I'm sorry. Like, don't do that. It's Neuro versus a soldier. I'm happy if you pick me last. It's fine. Like, don't worry about it. And do not. It's been a while since I played. So, yeah. Although, if you pick me, you know what you... there are a lot of stories. They aren't... They're not stories, they're realities. The last thing I need to do is go into groups. Excellent. Alright, boys, run. I have no idea what the difficulty is. Oh, normal. That's fine. It's going to be slightly quicker than the last game. So, I'll help build the coal snake. Lads, if all the people are going to do is hover over my POV, this is going to get really tedious, but yeah, I guess. It's been a while since I played, so let's just get this snake down as early as we can. And yeah, then we'll start looking at what I can do. Quickly check the map. I've got coal, I've got iron. Alright, I'm moving. Actually, wait, hang on. Let me just grab some stone. And take a turret or two? No. Let's take this. Grab these back. On my way. So, I need to get to ground zero. I want to threat farm from the moment the game starts. I know a lot of people kind of wait until there's a certain time period to do that. I don't think it's really valuable to do that. I'd rather just head down and start making the most of what I have and then work from there. I can build power there, I can build, yeah, I can build whatever I need on site, but I just need to move into position first. Once I'm there, I can just figure it out. I know my team might need other things from me to begin with. I'm not loving the map, but I'm glad we've got a cold patch relatively close to us. So here's what I'm going to do. Do that to begin with. And let's just see. We're on normal mode now, so yeah, this should be easy. Do I have a body of water around me? I do. And there's a reason why I want to do this early on. I want to change the difference between my side and the enemy side as soon as possible, right? We're already on a negative threat. So it's the first minute of the game, 2 minutes of the game, and I've already managed to make a difference in my side. What that means is the spawns for our team will be staggered and different. We're not going to be dealing with the same state of the map as the enemy team will be. That will change over time. Obviously, I need to do a little bit of fishing in the meantime. I could have done this in the main base where there's a really large water body. But we've got this close to main base anyway, so I'll make the most of this. Apologies if I start talking a little bit in gibberish. It's been a while since I've played and commentated at the same time. So I'll try and just walk you through what I'm doing. But it should be pretty obvious. If any of you guys have questions in chat, feel free to chuck them in. But generally speaking, as the game goes on, it should be kind of clear as to what the play is and what I'm trying to achieve. So I've got a buffer zone here between me and the bugs. Effectively, I want to kill off the pinnacle here of these bugs. I need them to fuck off, basically. I want to be able to build here with impunity, and so these bugs need to go. Not only that, but I want us in the negative as soon as possible. The enemy team will be looking at this and they'll start changing their plans accordingly. I need them to know that we are actively fighting the bugs as soon as possibly can. And the reason is that they may have had a plan that might change off the back of me making this play. So yeah, I don't know what that's all about, but okay. Big Chief. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. Let's turn you in on yourself. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this. Going to fuel this. Right, I could make some mags, but what I probably want to do to begin with is just make a couple more smelters. Perfect. You, mate, I don't really care. You stick it in a box. So Hector is going to build out the base. I guess I'll be the spear, the tip of the spear when it comes to attacking. I could, if I want to, if I'm really, really kind of nosy, I could build up a little bit of science in the background too. Really piss off my opponent. Oh, it's fine if you bet against me. Do not worry, guys. I'm not going to take it personally. I certainly won't create a list and start banning people. But speed here and now, not necessarily precision, but speed and getting up and running is the most important part. They're not going to be aggressive towards us anytime soon, so this is an opportunity for me to drive the threat pretty far down. I'd love. Also, let's make sure we're not prioritizing shooting techniques. A pistol will do me just fine for now. And I should get away with this. Just about. Didn't need to use my heals, and I need to make the most of this, right? I have 35 fish on me. If I'm pumping heals all the time, I'm wasting my fish, because naturally my health will recover over time. So what I need to do, build some armor number 1, and then just build this out. I need a lot more iron than this, but at the moment I'm kind of stuck between producing and waiting for production. So perfect. And I'm out of rocks soon, but that's alright. Come over here and borrow some from Heptadecion. And I'm not going to be looking much at my base, so yeah, do not worry too much. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to nickel your bits. I'm being followed as well by a blitzer. And we'll lengthen that as well, the cold snake. Right, I really want to get my gun on, but apparently we're doing this first. What are we doing? Why are we not? please put red jugs in labs. I need shooty gun. Like, you know, we talked last game about being ahead or behind. It's stuff like this. Like, why are we on 0? There's enough people in main base here. Like, there are people literally stood still. I'll just make the mags. And build out from here. I can kind of expand a little bit on what I'm doing at the moment, but I don't want to be stuck here doing this. Like, do I have to head back to main and do it myself? Yeah, I may have to. Okay, we go again. We'll go again. Again, the bugs are really easy to kill. They're not that difficult to deal with, but, you know, it's a frustration of mine at least that we're not researching. Can we get some red jugs down at all? Mate, I'll do it myself. I guess I keep building these. Where are the labs? Here we go. Oh, okay, fine. Caliph's on it. Perfect. All right. I trust Caliph to do it correctly. Caliph is a very good player, and I'm glad they're on my team. So now I'm going to build up a little bit of a backlog. Oh my god. It would be fun for you guys. Maybe not so much fun for me, but I'm not against the idea. But I need to just keep being active, right? I've built up enough mags. This isn't quick. It's not even good. Like, this is kind of the least efficient play I can make. But I need to keep changing the state of our map. At the moment, as you can see, on the south, we only have 20, yeah, the odd 20 bugs. North, we're on 40, 50 now. We need to keep making a change, keep changing the picture so that we're not dealing with the same levels. So I come in, I grab a couple bugs. It's super inefficient. I'm wasting iron on mags, but I'm killing bugs and I'm dropping our threat. Not that fast because we don't have, you know, the right technology. I reckon had we started researching electric mining drill earlier, like literally 2 minutes earlier, we might be closer to having what we need. But I'm not gonna, you know, go too deep into that. We'll just, you know, just play what we see. Assembly 1 is good. Drop a load of coal into this and keep going. The plan here is as fast as I can get myself a proper gun and be able to take the fight to the bugs. I want grenades as soon as possible because grenades gives me the biggest bang for my buck. In the meantime, I can do stuff like this. I can intercept the few bugs that make it away from main base. I don't need to. Oh, fuck it. I'm not running after that. If I was quicker, I could, but I'm not running after that, lads. You lads can deal with that in main base. You slowed me down enough already. Like, I don't know why I'm now waiting on a fucking gun, but here we are, waiting on a gun. So I think fishing might be a useful time sink in the next minute or two. I'm gonna keep coming in for these bugs, grab a few of them, shoot them down. And now that I've got my armor on as well, I barely take any damage. So I might fish for both me and Hepta. Obviously, if I was on a Discord call now with anybody on my team, I'd just tell them what I'm doing. So I'd initially say, look, I'm going to threat farm non-stop. I'll be the front of the spear. So if you want to build up behind me, feel free to. You don't have to come and fight with me. I'll ask for help if I need help. But in the meantime, if you don't hear me ask for help, don't bother going to the bugs. Just do what you need to do and get the base up and running again. When I say base, I mean our defensive base. So we have, you know, in the background here, Hepta's building up some smelting. We've got a little bit of power going down too. And hopefully we'll be able to kind of automate things like grenades and a few other items that will be useful to us in the front line. If this front line collapses, the only other play I'm going to make in the game is defensively playing the game. So I'm allowing the builders and the people that have a larger, wider philosophy of how they want the game to go to play that out. I'm not going to interfere too much with that. What my plan is here, keep things small. Oh, my gun! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm like a kid at Christmas, mate. I've got my actual gun on. Perfect. So now we're waiting on grenades, but that can come down the line. I don't want to fuck with research too much. In previous games I would. Oh, hello, mate. Previous games I would have, but I'm not going to do that here. We'll try and just be as efficient as we can, and we'll just mow down as much stuff as we can. And this is, it's night and day, mate. Night and day. Watch them drop. And this is where people I get slander, right? But I think what people forget is that some of the games that used to be played like would last 7 and 8 hours, and that is where I became like the absolute beast that I was. So I can do this for literally 7 hours if I have to, and that's where a lot of the older games on my channel kind of stem from. Is that I got nicknamed the Minister of Defense because it was all I would do. Pick up some plates, grab some copper 2, make some mags, back into the fight. It's boring, but it works. And again, it would be nice down the line if somebody were to join me doing this, but we don't really have the kind of people to spare. I feel like 2 out of a 12-man team is more than enough. We were late on having assault rifles as well. Like, I can drop this into negative real quick, but you know, since we've only just got the assault rifles on, it'll take a little while to do that. So all right, yeah, we go. We're dropping. Should be in the negative very soon. Yeah, this wave now should drop us into the negative. There we go, 0. And we're at minus threat farm already. Perfect. They've lost somebody? All right. Oh, wait, was that us? Did we lose somebody already? That's them. Oh, they lost their threat farm already. Perfect. I say that not because I don't like full frontal, but like that's good for me. That's a win for us. Their threat farmer doesn't keep this up. Again, we do. It's just me in the middle of a load of bugs. That's fine. We're at minus 16. Their number is climbing. And again, I want our side of the map to be as beneficial to us as possible. So as long as the bugs are in the negative, the rest of the map doesn't become aggressive. The longer I can stay here and the more efficient I am at staying here, the better our team have a chance of winning. And our builder nerds who have no idea how to fight the bugs don't have to fight bugs. They literally can build with impunity. So it annoys me at times when we get into games that I end up casting, where I look at people that can be threat farming and they just don't. Like that little base that Heptadecagon is building behind us is important, yes, like it's important to have that. But I can operate off of the smelters that I have alone. I can operate entirely independently from that. You don't need to be doing that stuff until you get to the middle of the game. You can set it up early, that's fine, but what you miss out on is this early threat farm. And again, I'm only pulling from a couple of bases here. I'm not doing anything special. I'm literally just bumping into a couple of bases. I don't want to kill the worm. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't have anything that's strong enough to deal with that. I'm just grabbing the bugs that I can and shooting what's available to me right now. And at the moment, we're at minus 69. Okay, whilst they're on positive to 36. So in terms of which side would you rather be on, I'd hope you'd say mine. You don't want to do the job every time, true, but somebody has to do the job. That's the way I look at it. Is somebody has to do it, and if it has to be somebody, and this is the most tedious thing to do, I'll pick up that mantle and do it myself. You know, not to play like the hero element of it. Oh, perfect. We've got grenades in. That you love to see. Grenades are in, which means I need a production building to go down, which means I need power. Hang on a minute. I want to do this differently. Wait. Let's just pick that up for now. Yeah, let me get some wood real quick. And because I've got this buffer now, and again, it will run out, but I've got a buffer, so I can go and grab some trees if I want, right? I need to bring power over to myself, and I'm going to go nick from Heptadecagon, because, like, you know, that's team power, right? That's communism at its finest. Where's our power block? Don't need that, I need this. We're still not in the positive here, so I've got like a good 50-second window, maybe less. And if I lose all my stuff, fair enough. Like I left it and I shouldn't have, but I'm gonna grab from this power. I'm gonna just fill that up with coal if I can. And I'm gonna be cheeky. I would normally ask my team if I could make this play. I would talk to Hepta. So Hepta, if you're listening, mate, or if you watch this in the future, I need this for reasons that aren't initially apparent. I will build more power as well, so don't think I'm just stealing this for the sake of stealing it. I'll help, you know, I will help us do this. So yeah, okay, let's get back to threat farming because we're now in the positive again. I have 50 mags. Let's go and blow this wave away. I don't want to waste any grenades now, because what I want to do after this point... Okay, that chunks it down a little bit. Grab some coal. Grab our miner. Grab our building. Let's turn that to grenades. Take a box. Let's make another one, because why not? Let's make 2 inserters. You guys know what I'm up to, right? You know what the play is here. This isn't like random. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Right? I can operate off of this alone. The only difference would be in another game, sorry, would be me making the power myself. That's the only contingency I would make. But now at 55, we can keep threat farming down. I can start attacking some of these buildings with the grenades that I have. I need to find and actually, I need to do a bit of scouting and look at the map and see where a good pocket to carve out would be, right? I don't want worms, right? So like really worm heavy areas, like down here might be the way that I go. And that's not a good look. So I'm gonna ping that for my teammate real quick, so they know. Okay, so that they know. Do I have to run to this? Oh no, you've got it, you got it. We're already feeding north, so they're now dealing with stronger bugs. Meanwhile, I'm here clapping 3% bugs easily with my machine gun. I'm building grenades in the background too, so if all of a sudden there's a spike in the difficulty, in the dangerous nature of the bugs that they are, and they go to 10%, dude, if these bugs just suddenly like got really big and dangerous, bang, done. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not worried about it. I've got everything I possibly need to survive, to stay here. The only problem that I would have down the line is if I made this too big, juggling this infrastructure. But I think what I have here is more than enough. It's more than enough stuff. So, some grenades are being made in some of the map. The nearest water body to me, other than the left-hand side, is the right. So I need to move over here down the line for fish as well, because I've outfished the left-hand side. So healing is probably the only limiting factor here. Literally the only limiting factor. So we keep going, you know? It's not great. We're not really diving the number into the negative yet. But here, I can do this, right? I can kite the bugs. I don't really want to do this too much because I don't have heavy armor on me yet. Kite the bugs, drop a grenade, boom. There you go. Efficient as it gets. Heal myself up. There we go. Boom. As efficient as it gets. All I need to do now is just get my armor up one step. So let me get a couple more smelters out. Let's build 4. 4's fine. We'll put coal in them. Coal's fine. We'll put plates in them. And we'll make 50 steel plates. 50 steel rods. Upgrade our armor. Job's good. And this is the early game. It's not sexy. There is literally nothing sexy about this. But we'll win. And in the background, Hector is building up a mini base that down the line we can pull resources from if we need to. We might not need to, but if we need to. I don't need to scan. Okay, they've used some bricks. They've really fucked that up. Power is out. Wait, is power out? Am I an idiot? I don't want to move from here. Sorry, mate. I don't want to move from here, so I'm just gonna, for now, just gonna keep doing this and keep working on the bugs. Don't let them get too high. There we go. Nice big wave. Throw a grenade. Nice big wave. Throw a grenade. That's 15. I need a few more than that. That's fine. We'll just slowly work on getting that armor upgraded. The moment I go to heavy armor, we're fine. We're flying. You know, especially this early, what we in 20 minutes into the game? That's nothing. Literally nothing. So I don't want to keep banging down like one bug at a time. That's not massively efficient. So I need to find like a little area. I need to like find my spot, and I think that'll be here. I can kind of come in, poke the bugs, and then drag them into an area back here, bang them, and then head back to mine. What a lot of people mistake, the mistake, sorry, that a lot of people make when they do threat farming is they threat farm backwards towards their stuff, right? I don't want any of the bugs coming towards this, right? That's my stuff. I don't want them eating it. If I die, they'll eat my stuff. So simple as it sounds, the easiest way that you can stop them from doing that is to threat farm to the left or to the right of where you are, and then make a diagonal approach back to where you go to. If anything follows you, kill it. If not, you can make it back to your base safe, like I have done here, and there's nothing following me. I can grab out, look at that, another 12 grenades. You'd love to see it. Loads of iron plates. I'm nearly there with my steel as well. So we'll just fully fill this. Quickly scratch my nose, because my nose is weirdly really scratchy. And we carry on. Alright, 29 now. The only real shame of it is I'm not going to be able to show you the windscreen. Well, maybe we will. We'll see. They're at mediums already. Oh my god. Okay. Good team. Good lads. I knew they had it in them. I knew they had it in them. The only problem with threat farming like this is you don't really get a lot of time off. If I take like 15-20 seconds to go and scout, I'm kind of doing myself a disservice. So what I probably need to do is start acting like I'm heavy armored up, right? I need to get into good habits early. I don't have the heavy armor, but I can start practicing that so that when it comes, I'm ready. So here we go. Wave comes in. I pull myself into the wave, bang the wave down, shoot off the remainers, any leftovers, that's fine, bang the wave down, again, bang the wave down. I don't have a ton of grenades to really kind of commit to this now. I need my heavy armor, so I've got time to kind of practice this so that when I get my heavy armor, I can just get right into it and not play safe, not play scared, sorry. I know the limits that I'm playing on. Yeah, need ammo, need this. And grenades are slow building, but I don't mind. You know, I can give them like a stack of, I can give them a stack of coal. And because we've been active and proactive, even if bugs are on the map, there's only 95 of them, right? 95 bugs across the entire map. And that's really going to be here. So I'm kind of the spearhead of this. And I'm only 8 away. I need to fill this again. That's fine. 7 away. 7 steel away. And again, if I focus too heavily on doing steel, I'm not doing what I should be doing, which is threat farming. You know, the most efficient I can be here is to kill things. How I kill things and how much I have to kill things is completely up to me. And if I get things wrong, I'm going to be like struggling. But yeah, so the percentage up here is how evolved the bugs are. Once you hit 20%, the bugs evolve into mediums. I'll show you right now, actually. Here we go. Nice little wave. Kite them to right. Diagonally kite them back into a mix. Bang. That's pretty much as good as it's going to get until I get a bit quicker. Grab some plates. Should be enough. Chuck them into my steel. I should now be able to grab steel out. Take a couple grenades, that's fine. Ooh, 45. Damn. We're closing in on it. We're closing in on it. Oh. Do you know what? I haven't played in such a long time. This is actually quite refreshing. Oh yeah, sorry, as I was saying. These guys are now dealing with medium-sized bugs. Let's just do a bit of scouting. So these, yeah, they're dealing with pink shell bugs at the moment. And this is called scouting, by the way. This is really important. You can see now they're taking really big hits. And they're not really producing at the moment at the rate they should be or want to be. So we're doing okay here. We're in a good spot. I can finally afford heavy armor, which is perfect. I really should build this the iron plates out now. Something I'll probably do here, actually. I don't need any more copper. So let's just build out a little bit. And I don't like doing this because I'm now stood still. I'm not doing what I want to be doing. But heavy armor on, I'm as safe as I could be at this point in the game. All I need now is to keep grabbing coal, keep filling this stuff up. And now if anything goes empty, I'm just filling it full of coal, right? I don't really care about anything other than mags. And I could make some automation for mags, yeah, fair enough. That's a little too close for comfort though. I don't want bugs coming up to me like that. Zero sun guns down, oh. Alright, their main base is under threat. I don't really want to look at that. If I spend too long staring at that, I'm not doing my job, which is keeping our side of the base safe. So as you can see, I'm taking no damage off these bugs at all. I can group them up into little groups. Perfect. This is the perfect little pocket. Run sideways. Grab loads of them behind me, almost like a train. Almost like, you know, zombies, old school zombies games, right? Let them go around me, swarm them, bang, heal up. It's a single grenade there for about 20 kills. Maybe 30. On a big wave, 50. Throw it down, bang, gone. Not bad, right? And I'm not asking for anything particularly. The best beer is a cold beer, and as long as it's not 2% piss water that the Yanks drink. Okay, so I'm 11 grenades. It's kind of comfortable enough, but I certainly don't want to. Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? I don't need to stop here. I need to keep going. So what I need to do is fish down the line. Like once I end up with about 20 fish-ish, I'm not super happy with my position. So yeah, we go again. We drag the bugs in. We go to our left. We try and grab as many as possible. Hopefully the buildings, there we go. There's a second spawn wave. Everybody on the other team are going down. Perfect. I throw that down, kill them off, shoot whatever's left. Okay, I've just scouted and they have no vision outside their main base. I could talk a little bit about that real quick. I've scouted the entire map. There we go. Now we have vision. Right, so there's vision here. They have something going on up here, but their main base is now under threat. Huge. I'm not stopping what I'm going to do. The moment I stop, then our threat farm stops. There's no point in me slowing down now. If the win is on, or if we have them under pressure, I can't sit back and clap myself on the back and say, oh, well done, mate. You had a good game. No. The job's not done. It's not even started, really. So we just carry on. A couple more grenades. 20 is good. 24 fish. Not super happy about that, but I sent some to scout. In fact, I used quite a lot of fish to scout, so here we go. We grab the waves, we drag them down. I'm not too worried about that guy, but I don't want the bugs to run away from me, right? I need them to stay with me. This wave is really tasty. I can grab a lot now that I'm relatively healthy. So let's just let this wave envelop me. Throw a grenade down. Bang. One set of healing should be enough. Keep a grenade on hand just in case I get monstered. They've just thrown first, so they're at 14% now. The bugs have jumped by 3 times. So they've gone from 5%, I think it was 5.5, to 14.3. So we're now on the clock, right? The other team are starting to look at aggressive plays. I need to think about what my exit strategy here is. How long do I stay? Do I want to go and fish? If I do fish, when? It's probably now. In fact, it is now, right? Let's go and fill this up with a couple extra mags. I'm going to pull you forward, mate. Let's go and put gun turret here. Too close. Here, right? And let's do that. Let's go here. I'm going fishing. This is really dangerous for me to do now. This potentially is a game losing play. I'm leaving the safety of my little sanctuary. They're setting off. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. They're dying on the other team. I need to stay here. And even if the bugs are 30%, even if I have only 20 fish, now I need to juggle having minimal resources. Can anyone on the front line do a bit of fishing? I can come and grab some later. There we go. Okay, so I've got a little bit of protection there. The bugs are getting stronger. I don't have the kind of healing I want, but I can deal with 20 fish. I can handle this. I'm on heavy armor, right? I just need to take less damage from the bugs, so I can't court massive waves. But this wave is fine. Let's go and grab another one, maybe 2. All right, going in small circles now. I don't want to go too far out, and these worms are certainly going to be a problem, right? And I don't want to let them envelop me anymore. I can't take the kind of chip damage I want. So now we're literally just mitigating, right? I don't have the tools I want to do this safely, and they keep feeding to the south as well now. 20% bugs, not a problem. We'll handle it. They have gone to mediums now, which is why I wanted healing, but that's fine. 2 grenades, we'll handle them. So we might be crowbarred out of position. This is where I need whoever else is going to be threat farming to start. You know, we cannot just be me killing the bugs now. Had it not been me, I feel like that the map might have become a lot more aggressive. So yeah, we grab some plates, we grab some grenades, we keep going. There's nothing else I can do. This is it. This is it. I cannot cover a lot of this. It has to be now a group effort. So who do we have up here? These guys? You need to get involved, lads. Like, is this just me thing? Like, is this just me? I'm supremely lagging. Oh my god. Lads. What is this? Oh my god, I just died. No, I didn't die. I didn't die. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's catch some waves. I mean, I can do it as long as I'm not fucking lagging. I should be able to do this just fine. Yeah, it looks like a lot of pressure. It is. It's the poison that really gets to you. So I want to kill off as many of these spitters as possible. Yeah, and that's how you handle a couple of waves. I'm stupidly close. I might lose my base if I'm not careful. So let's just surgically do this. I don't want to die. Yeah, I need help here. Like, I need help, or I'm dead. There you go. I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not saying, could somebody please, like, just come and help. There's one person on this team threat farming. If it doesn't turn into 2 or 4 or 3, it's game for me to be up here. Like, so come and join in, take some stuff, shoot the bugs. Perfect. That's all I need. Just a little bit of help. Just a little bit of help. Remember, I didn't get to fish earlier, so yeah, I need to go off and do that. What are they pinging? Okay. I need to grab some fish. I don't really trust these guys. I don't know them. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, MVP. MVP right there. Thank you, mate. What a legend. That's more than enough. 19 fish. Let's fucking go. We're back in the game, boys. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Because I'll do the dick jobs. I will literally do the dick job. I will do the really difficult stuff that nobody wants to do, that's really tedious and boring, that is just mechanically, if you fuck up, then you're just dead to the world. I'll do it. And I'll do it for hours if it means we win. But holy shit, guys, help me out. Like, please. You know, I can't do all of it. And at the moment, if I go down, I'm completely fucked. In fact, our team might be slightly fucked. So, yeah, never mind. 23% to their 37. I'd rather be on our side of the map than theirs. I'd like to have a bit more production for grenades, but I'm okay with this. This is fine. And why am I? It's weird. I'm lagging on fucking fish, man. Like, every time I try and heal, it feels like there's a half a second delay. Like that. Like, did you hear that? I'm like pulling off my. It's my stream. 1 second. There we go. That should save me some frames. Alright. Let's get to work. Let's make some nades. 26 fish in a dream. Kite around the rock. Let's not take too much damage from these now. It's the mediums that are the problem. Use a fish. Something's getting attacked on our side. Bruh, this is really annoying. I have like half a second delay on my heal. I don't know why. Okay, we're up to 27% now. So we're 10% off the other side. My base still stands. We're 34 minutes into the game. Base still alive. We have literally nothing else here. I don't know why I put coal in that. I'm not going to change that outcome though anytime soon. Let's grab a few more grenades. Is there anything? There we go. There's anything amassing. That is amassing. You can do kind of funky little dance around them. You can kind of. I don't really have the brain cells right now to tell you what I'm doing, but you can kind of like juggle the spitters and make them sit in one place. I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say, kill them all! Perfect. Here we go, another wave. I'm kind of late to this. Can anybody join me? There we go, I've got it. All right. This is fine. Again, I'm kiting towards my infrastructure, but that's okay. You know, that's absolutely fine. I don't mind this. I'll lose a power pole. I'll lose fucking 20 of them. As long as we stay alive, lads. As long as we stay alive. And the base got smashed. Over here, what are we doing? Lads, I'll help save this, but like, I want to be on the front line. 10 grenades. Shrip. don't know why. I don't know what the play is out here, but this, I don't feel like it's the play. Sorry, mate. I'm destroying your base. And all the while, like, it's not criticism because you need to make plays like this. But in the game mode that we're in, I don't feel like this is going to do us any good. Like, it would be better. Oh no, I've lost my base as well. I went to help and I lost my stuff. Oh no. I'm out the game. I'm out the game. I don't have enough. I can try and shoot this stuff. I don't have anything here. Is anybody on the other? Can anybody do some scouting and look? Frontline. I can't do anything here to that. All I can do is take the coal from there and build like 2 grenades. What the fuck? I left to go and help, and I inadvertently got my shit kicked in. Oh my god, that's tragic. And now we're just playing. No. I'm here till I die. I'm here till I die. That might be game. That might be game. I'll stay as long as I can and use all the fish that I can. But we got completely fucked there. I should have stayed here. My stuff was up and running and it was working. It's not about, you know, not helping your teammates out, but it's about recognizing what is a lost cause and what isn't. And that was a lost cause. Now, with 6 fish, no grenades, and slowly running out of bullets, all I can really do here is just kite away. So just kite these bugs, which are kind of difficult to deal with, far away from our side, deep into their own territory, and die somewhere out here. That's the best I can do right now. Right? I cannot do any more than this. So this seems like a really pointless play to make, and I've got a lot of ammo on me, but like, at least these bugs aren't running into our base. Oh, this is rough, mate. What are we doing? Yeah, I'm out. I'm dead. All right, back to main base we go. And the thing is, re-establishing a forward foothold is nearly impossible at this point. So yeah, give me all this, give me this. Give me some copper, give me some nades. Yeah, thank you, that'll do, that's a start. Give me some of that, give me some of that, give me one of these, give me loads of these, and I'll make this. And yeah, boys, I guess I'm intercepting waves now. Give me some stone. Yeah, this is about as best I can do for now. Play close protection. Intercept any waves that come near me. I need to fish as well. I also need to make it back up to the front line there. I mean, they're getting smashed as well, but I feel like we're getting hit just as hard. So, like, I don't know, mate. I might need to stop talking and just start really playing, like, hard. Yeah, I think this is really close, and I don't want to keep yapping and, like, take my eye off the ball. So, apologies if I go really quiet, guys. But we are very close to losing this game. I don't know where that happened or how that happened. But I need fish, and I need to get back to main, and I need to defend with my life. 60 should be fine. Massive blue goes down as well, somewhere in the distance. I've got my gun, I've got some nades, I've got some ammo. I mean, what else can I really need? Main base is getting hit. Does anybody here have a grenade? Yeah, lads, you're gonna have to deal with this. Like, if you don't help me at the front, then you're gonna get smashed at the back. And I can't stay because I'm heading out to the next lot, the next problem. Here we go. All right, these lads can deal with that. I'll deal with whatever's coming down the pipe next. Alright, we've reloaded a little bit. And I've got to leave main base. Like, you guys have to be able to deal with this, right? There's no way. that we stay. Right, next. I suppose I stay and revive this area. I don't really need to. I kind of want to. No, let's just. Yeah. That's fine. This is all I do for now. I'm just gonna kind of intercept waves. Yeah. Let's get ahead of it though. Let's get actually to the front line. If any of you are spectating in the game, I'm not asking you to tell me what's happening because that's cheating, obviously. But are we fucked? Like, is our team completely done? It feels like we're kind of fucked. It feels like we're kind of not really in control. Now, 37 to 39%. I mean, I can stay here for a bit. We don't really have access to 20 poison caps anytime soon, right? We should soon. Ah, oh, damn, this is rough. Flamethrower is available. We have hand flamer, that's good. That is good. Oh yeah, we have nothing. Yeah, that's very normal. That's why, like, I'm the defense. Well, it shouldn't just be me, but I am one of the defenders. And unfortunately, a minor fuck up. I went to go and help a friend that was close to me, and then by doing that, my base got taken out. And it wasn't much of a base, but it was enough production to keep me alive. And yeah, like, I don't know if I can establish that again. I do need some plates. No, I can. It's just, it's done. Also, do threat farm, please. Okay. Yeah, cool. I haven't been doing that for the last 45 minutes. Oh god, right, let's try and grab these waves. I have 9 grenades, by the way, guys. There is no way I survive this. I'm just being real with you, right? If I can intercept this wave here. Here we go. Perfect. This is a win. If I die here, absolute win. I can't do any more. If I grab this wave here, huge win. All right, I can do no more than this. I have no more grenades. I have a gun. And I'm being acidically thrown onto. If I can kill a third of this wave, that's a massive win. No, I have 5 bullets left. This will come to the base. All right, I'm kiting away. I'm going to see how deep I can go with these guys. I have 3 mags on me. Oh, this is nightmare scenario. What the fuck? So, and again, I'm not throwing shade out at all at the person, but Hector built this massive base next to me, didn't threat farm. We've lost the base, and has now left the game. So we've lost the threat farmer. Do I have anything on my body I can use? I've got mags. Hello. Okay. Give me my body back. No, okay, fair enough. I was dead anyway. I had nothing left. Is this game? Are we dead? Is this just GG's? I think we got. No. I'm not going to type. I'm just going to play. You guys got this for me? Okay. Like, give me some of this. Give me some of this. Give me some of that. I need all of this. And give me some coal. One of these. A lot of that. And a dream. And a dream. Yeah, from here, there is no guarantees. Literally no guarantees. I'm going to fish, and then I'm literally going to run at any problem that comes near to the base. If I can get established to a point where I can have enough stuff on me that I can run out of base, then I will. But at the moment, we just need to intercept waves coming in. I don't know where we are. I don't know where the enemy team are really in terms of like progression. If I start looking, this is unnerving. Oh, here we go. Some of our research is kicking in. That's good to see. Yeah. Let's go fish. Let's go fish. Grab you boys. I mean, we've done well here. The base is well built up. When the game is over, I'll take a look at it. Well, they're sending us purple now, so we're kind of fucked. I think I saw blue in our labs just earlier. Okay, we have some personal flamer. Do I go flamer? Kind of don't need to, but I also don't mind it. I don't hate that. I don't hate that play at all. Steal. I'll take it. I mean, don't love it, but I'll take it. We're miles away. They hit purple before us. We're kind of doomed, I feel. Let's do this. And head back to the front line, and that's just we are bouncing up and down, literally bouncing up and down. You know what needs protecting? They think they've got us. They think they have us. The only reason you make a play like that is you think that you can kill us off. We now go to bigs. They're kind of getting closed in on, like 51% to 42. I don't love it. Bruh, can I... Fuck off. Why is that not... Okay, whatever. Alright. I think I'll stick to grenades for now and leave flamers for... Yeah, we're so far behind. Don't know why, but weapon swapping is not working for me at the moment. Oh, we're so dead. This game is properly gone, I feel. But not for lack of trying. Not for lack of trying. They're just throwing everything at us now. Big boys on the pitch. This guy's going to take a couple of grenades to deal with. More than I have on offer. We start sending purple back. That's a good sign. But look at that. He's just not going down. Bear in mind, we don't have any shooting upgrades, but like, holy shit, that gun is useless. Yeah, none of this is worth it. Poison caps at all? We do. We have some poison caps available to us. Do this. Keep going. Try and get as much damage into this place as possible. Hopefully I'll go down. There we go. I can go back to main base. And some of them might die through DPS. They might dot down. And that's not bad. But as good as it's going to get. Killed off some of the wave. Back for grenades. Back for a little bit of this. There's a bug right here. Hello. I'll grab some of this. Let's grab some of this. I think I'm just going to spam out poison caps for now. Like, what a waste of time. I'm sorry to say it, but like, that was a complete waste of time. The time it spent building this, we could have just, you know, had some people defending. Sorry, some people playing defense properly. But, okay, where we at? Where we at? I need steel. But that. Give me steel. Handcrafting a couple of poison caps, which is good for us, for sure. Got some poison caps coming in. That is the way that we win. The north are Not really under threat. I can fish, I guess. Should have held threat farm outpost. Yeah, I did. Grab these bad boys. Right. So we're now on the clock between here and behemoths. So behemoths are not a terrible situation for us, but it's certainly going to be GG if we don't juggle the pressure correctly. Okay, that's kind of good for us. That's an outpost going down. That seems kind of reckless. I'm stealing the steel. More of these. A lot of their, that's their team, right? Okay, if we just survive, maybe we win this. Are we about to win? Am I blind? Okay, I'm not leaving base. I'm staying here. We're gonna win, I think. I'm so negative when I play, but it's only because, you know, you just kind of feel it going against you. So, okay, it's their front line though. It's not their main base. It's kind of their front defensive effort, their energy. Let's go here. Let's go this. Damn. I forgot I didn't have my fucking armor on. That'll kill some stuff that comes in. That's okay. That's okay. We need to hold this. We need to hold this as best we can. And if that means that we just run round them. Here we go. Come on, boys. This way. This way. Yeah, keep pushing them back. Keep pushing them back. That's fine. That's need big base death. It doesn't exist anymore. Like, do not get it twisted. We have nothing at the front stopping anything from coming in. This is it. This is about as good as it gets. Some light armor. Maybe down the line I'll build some heavy. Yeah, I'm stealing from here, lads. I'm taking these grenades. And if I can, I'll grab this corpse that has alcohol on it. Where's the other one? This guy, right? There we go. Okay, there's the next wave. I die, but they sit in the poison. This is not good. This is losing, effectively. Let's grab a load of this. Grab as much of this as I can. Oh my god, the reset's rough. Every time the reset is rough. Take a couple of your mags, take a little bit of this. I probably should set, do you know what, I'm rushing back in. I need to set myself up correctly here. Otherwise I'm just dead. Again. Developer goes down. These people go down. Okay, light armor will do. It won't, but it'll do. I guess it'll have to do. We've got some poison capsule on this body. Oh, here we go. Here's still. Take that. Build that. No bullets, just... yeah. Capsules in a dream. There we go. One poison capsule on me. Try and intercept this. And Nero can kite around that, hopefully, and that'll do its thing. It'll do its damage. It's not great, is it? Build some slowdown capsules as well and start turtling. I need fish. I need grenades. Their people are going down as well. Is this closer than I want it to be? Or am I just making things up? No, they're under big bugs too. Alright, let's just position ourselves in an area where we can be useful. That's probably this. Just throw a couple of poison caps there. That's good. Starting to burn them out. We have a couple of bosses we can deal with. I don't have a gun. And to be honest with you, at this point, I don't really need one. Why do I keep picking that up? I need steel. I need steel and coal. Here we go. Just grab from here, grab from you. God damn it. This is rough. You stay in that poison, mate. You stay there and you think about what you've done to our team. You sit and you have a think about what the hell you've done. Alright, more waves coming in here, just south of our smelting stack. I have no poison capsules on me at all. However, I've got that. That's as best I can do for you. Let's keep moving across because I can see more waves coming in here to the edge of our production. This area seems relatively well covered. We just sent some blue signs to the north, I guess, and I saw another death in there that could be them. Zero Sun comes back into play. How fucked are we? Are we sending? Okay, we're sending again. 75 to their 72. Okay, nice. It's getting close. It is getting close. I just need to like max spam poison capsules. We're not producing them in the base, are we? At the moment. I'll take steel though. I'll grab all this. Sorry if anybody producing, but we won't have a base. Bosses are spawning on north. Okay, I like to see that. I like to see that. At the moment, I don't really have a plan other than just reacting to whatever I see. So I think we're just going to hold ground. Like, hold an area and just be involved and be in charge of that particular spot. So Caliphate here has like a mixed wave. Okay, that's good. Let's burn that down. That's nicely done. Quickly dealt with. I'll head over here to the east. And I think I'm just going to base myself out to the east. We have enough people here kind of mothering this area where our research is. So I'm just going to base myself here in this little area, this little funnel, this gap here. And what would be really nice? Okay, that's not what you want to do with bosses, mate. That's a good idea. It's not the best idea, however. And I want to make a shit ton of these as well. I don't know why we haven't spammed down a wall like this, but we will, at least in the area that I'm in. Here. And yeah, we just play the waiting game. 72 on the north, 77 on the south. 59 minutes into a game right now. It feels like it's been a lot quicker than that. I don't know why. It's hard to explain. And all I need to do is just kite the next wave coming in. Donald goes down. Is he on our team or their team? Their team. Ooh, okay. That's really nice to see. I'd rather be on this side than theirs. Holy fuck. Is that full proliferation or just parts of the wall going down? That's probably full. Once these guys decide to start attacking, that's full proliferation, right? Okay, we keep fighting. Poison capsules to the west. Copy that. I'm on my way. Roaming and roving. That's the thing I need to keep in mind. Keep roaming, keep roving, keep making sure that we're intercepting. If something appears here, here we go. Yeah, to the west. We're just moving and we're just adapting. We're intercepting. The north seem like they're in a lot more trouble than we are. A lot more trouble. And it's a 1% difference game, guys. Literally a 1% difference game. So with these guys, I don't want to deal with them at all. I don't have anything that can deal with them. So if anything, I'll just kite these bosses for now. I really want to start doing shit like this. Like, I don't know why we didn't do this earlier. But, yeah. There we go. Just make sure we keep slowing them. Keep sticking them in the poison. Just keep them here. If I let them, they will run me down because they're super quick compared to me, obviously. I just want to keep them in this poison cloud. I've got some grenades I can throw at them, although that might detonate my my bits. So here we go. And again, it's just two bosses. You know, if there are any more than this, I'd be super duper dead. So We'll sit them in here as long as I can. I believe the North are dealing with some pretty big problems right now, so I hope that they're struggling as much as they possibly can. And yeah, this is as best I can do for now. Wait for the poison capsule to tick in. I'd love to go and grab some. I'd love to go and there we go. Help has arrived. I can be relieved of this duty. Head back into main base, grab stuff that I need. It's been a good defense. Do you know what? The frontline defense collapsed really fast. That was the only disappointing bit. I got a bit salty about that, but only because you kind of try so hard and get so far, and in the end, it doesn't really matter. And that's unfortunate. You know, that is slightly depressing. Poison caps here, perfect. I'm gonna go nick a load of them. I'm rocking heavy, right? I should be rocking heavy, perfect. And guns at this point are not important at all, like not even close. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't take all of them next time. Like, leave some of them for us, for the rest of us, sorry, but whatever, man. Like, I'll take what I can get. 8 and 2, that's fine. I'll make the rest. Give me some coal, I'll make the rest. Steel. I'm just missing steel. Man, this is a close game. 80% to 77. We're sending heavy to them now, so I feel like maybe we've got them on the ropes. I don't really want to send heavy on fish, but I may. Okay, yeah, they've lost chunks of their base. Chunks of their base. Developer goes down. We're holding on. We're holding the line. They do say if you don't hold the line, love will sometimes be on time. Another wave comes in, you love to see it. So they're not far from behemoths. We're close to behemoths as well. Keep building slows, keep building poisons, and just dominate an area, right? Where are we not covered? We're not covered here, so I'm going to go there. Grab some coffee real quick. And it might be a bit risky, but I'm going to push in. I like where these guys are right now. I like the fact they push deep into the map. I could obviously grab myself a car as well, but I can't side quest. There is no room for side questing. If I get this bit wrong, then we start collapsing. The game's not on me. I don't hold the weight of the game on my shoulders at all, but like, it's my job to threat farm, and if I'm not doing it right, or if I'm not doing it properly, then what am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, what was I even doing in the first place? So I want to make sure I can catch waves and bosses more importantly. Here we go. And just keep kiting. Because I don't need to do the damage here. It doesn't need to be on me. I just need to control what I can control. And at the moment, this is about as good as it's going to get in terms of control. Perfect. Hello, hello. You're joining us at a very stressful time, mate. But we may be winning the game. This used to be my base, a forward-looking base. That oh, they are infested. Oh, I'm not playing up here. This is fucking too risky. Way too risky. Let the waves build. Let them come to us. Their base is crumbling. I want to be as close to our silo as possible. I can't make anything else because I need coal. I'm moving back. I'm moving back. Where was his body? No, if you ping it, I'll know, but I'm not looking for it. 8, 6, 19 fish, 5 grenades. I've got a couple of options here. I think I just play reactive. And yeah, their base is getting totaled at the moment. Boss in the middle, flamers on the edges. They're kiting waves, but they have a couple on the real far western edges as well. Meanwhile, we are doing okay. We're surviving. I can see a wave building there, so I'm going to move into position. I really need to grab myself a car. Yeah, let's go and grab myself a vehicle. I've got time now. I'm handcrafting. I've got the right tools. I've got enough healing in me, or on me, sorry. Let's go make some repair packs as well and stick them on my hotbar. And then let's go and grab some engines, grab a car. and then I've got some ability as well. Sorry, Hans, I will chat a little bit. This is quite a stressful, very, very tense game between some of the best players in the server, and I don't like losing, mate, especially considering we are poised to win, but with a misstep or a mistake, we are also very much poised to lose as well. So this is very much a finely balanced game, and the part that I play in this game is I'm meant to be a defensive. Well, I have been, as best I can, a defensive warrior, but it hasn't always gone in the way that I particularly would want it to. So let's just cancel all this bollocks for now. Even that. Get my car, build 10 of these, and then we can build all of these, right? I'm happy with that. Give me my car on this piece of hotbar. Nope, I just want it to be fueled. Alright, let's go to the east, where we're getting smashed. Are we still smashed? Yeah, holy shit, that was... Lads. Can we fucking not? Please do not drag bugs towards the base. Alright, there's a good reason why I built repair packs, and it's because I anticipated this to happen. Let's go and find a wave. Let's go and fix my car, find a wave, and start doing the Lord's work. Because I don't need to stay here. I don't need to stay here at all. Right, you're fully fixed. And we're on the prowl. Ping that real quick. I could probably make it to that. The base, a swarm of... Oh, what a name. What a nickname. So I've just seen your message there. Swarm of biters. Welcome in. Yes. And yeah, we've been dealing with them, but it's not been a particularly successful game on our front. Like, there are a lot of things that went wrong here for us. And even if we do win, I wouldn't put this in the pantheon of big wins for biter battles or of biter battles. This has been a hectic, to say the least. And I feel like we've made a rod for our own back in many areas of this game. I have opinions. However, I'm not going to share them. We win first, and then we bask in the glory of the win. Nizzy. Alright, we want to do this. Alright, and then we want to do this. And then we want to do that. Then we go here. We do this. I purposefully lose my car. Nah, it's just stress. It's just stress. Luckily, I think I've got everything I need other than the steel to make another one. So, yeah. Always have backups. Poison caps, perfect. I don't grab all of them. My tip to anybody out there that, would be stressing in this environment, don't take everything. That, stops anybody else from getting the stuff they need. I'll take anywhere above 10 of these each. For now, is more than enough. Yeah. You gotta never let them know your next move, yeah? Just throw the vehicle in, throw it in. I have the repair packs necessary, so yeah, I've just got to play defense, and we are 2%. Oh my god, we're so close to having behemoths on our side. Sorry, against us. Car down. Fuel in? What? Where's my fucking coal? What we need really is we need to send. Like, we need to send. Wu goes down on north, I'm guessing. That base is toast. My question to our team is, what are we waiting for? What are we doing? Like, are we going yellow? We need to send, right? We're close to the 90 threshold for them, I guess. Where's that? Am I close? I am close enough. Caliphate sweeps that up. We have something here. Let's going to ping that just in case anybody has spare time. Put another body on that. I'll come down here, poison cap up this. Again, killing isn't the objective. It's about intercepting the aggression and then just moving it into a new direction, right? So we don't need to kill the bosses. We just need to grab the large waves that arrive. And this was kind of the point I wanted to be at earlier, right? I wanted to get to a point like this in my area where I can grab them, drag them around, keep their focus on me with some good micro. Try not to crash into any rocks, right? Grab a really large amount of bugs behind us. And this isn't a large amount of bugs, but it's good enough for now. Slow my ass down, bring them in, right? And then slowly drop poison where they're gonna go. Slow these guys down as well. And just control the bugs. Control them. The Cobra goes down. Is he on our team? I don't know. Let's just back this off, heal my car. I can go back. By the time I come back into that area, those bugs will slowly speed up. I'm sorry to say this, but you're kind of fucked. We are slightly fucked, mate. And I don't disagree. I don't disagree. However, people are dying, and I just don't know which side they're on. Okay, their base. I don't know, dude. Whoa, beep beep. Vehicle reversing. Lads, please leave me alone. My car is not for sale. Alright, just I don't get a fucking moment's peace here. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, let me heal my bits up. I'll deal with you in a second, mate. But for now, this car is not that tanky. And again, we spoke a little bit about this in a previous episode, a previous podcast, or even a previous stream. I think tanks are viable in this meta, to a point, obviously. But I genuinely do believe that I think that tanks have a place in the meta at the moment, especially with the way that the pressure in the game is going. That's a decent wave. All right, let's go and get one of my own. Let's keep this up. Whoa, beep, beep, vehicle reversing. Lads, no, I don't care. I wanted to do that. Oh God, what do I need to build another one? I just need engines, that's fine. I'll tell you what, I can deal with this as well whilst I'm here. We're getting dumpstered at the moment though. We've hit behemoth threshold now already. So, let's just tell people these poison capsules are not as useful. They're still useful, but not as useful. Slowdown grenades now are the most important part. Most important part of this. So let's grab some engines. Let's get back to it. I might over grab so that I've got enough to make like 4 or 5 cars. It's not necessarily me paying attention. Like cars, for me, are kind of a lazy way of playing the game. It's not. I'm not throwing shade at people that do use them, but I think in the entirety of me threat farming and being a threat farmer, I think I used the car twice. This will probably be the 3rd time. And it's meta now, but it wasn't meta previous, so maybe I'm a dinosaur to a previous meta, but... Okay, that's enough fuel. Slap you down. And the thing that I need the most now is slowdown capsules. Behemoths have appeared now on the south. The north is still alive. And we're gonna raid this a little bit. And they're on, oh, nice. Okay, so we got them slightly further down the road than us. That's actually huge. That's actually huge. I'm sorry, lads, but like, we need just as many of purple as yellows as we do blues. Minor change or contribution on my end. Their base is getting hit. And behemoths are spotting on both. Okay, so this is it. Now it's all about who survives the longest with the behemoths on the pitch. So we've got to be really clinical in how we deal with this. So I might not talk that much in the next 20 minutes until the game is over. That is because if I fuck up now, fucking up earlier was fine. Like, I could fuck up earlier, but now I can't fuck up. In fact, not many of us can. Like, this is really brutally close. And, yeah. It's the waves I'm more concerned about. Bosses we can deal with individually. Pipes goes down. That's on the north. That's a bug close to their main base. Caliphate goes down. He's on our team, so we don't want that to happen. Let's head over to Caliphate. Or at least the area that they're in. Here we go. There's a wave coming in. Good wave. Solid wave. This is fine. Vehicle reversing. Man on street. Oh my god, hey, there's a good reason I've got a second one. Don't worry about it, lads. This is fine. There's a reason I built more than one. But yeah, let's get some poison down on these guys. They'll take a while to kill. Yeah, you get some more fuel as well, actually, whilst I'm here. Turn this around, head over here, sweep the line, give me like 50 odd. We've got some, what the fuck? What's here? This guy is in the middle of our base. Can you fuck off? Sorry if I kill anybody doing that, but like, he needs to die. Alright, they go for a full send again. I don't know how useful that is, but you know, they did it. So they won't have a lot of signs kicking around now. Blackguard goes down for... Ooh, okay. Hello. Let's just help Raccoon out. Raccoon is definitely a smurf, by the way. Their base is getting eviscerated right now. They're defending well, and they can continue to defend well, but this is good for us, though. The pressure's on them. Pressure's certainly on them. Right, I've got a wave coming in. Oh, I hate cars so much. I hate them so much. There we go. Alright. Nailed it. Let's heal this up. We may, fingers crossed, by the way, fingers crossed we might have this. I'm not entirely sure, like, but there are people going down now multiple times. Blackguard has gone down twice. So he's spawned in, and then he's gone and run into a position and then died again, which is huge for us. My bad. And he's now spectating, Coffee Owl spectating. That's two people that just died twice on their team. Pipes has gone down. Are they giving in? Are they done? Are we done? Have we done it? I don't think so. I don't think it's game like that. Black Dog goes down again. It's game. I'm reloading. I'll take... Fuck it, I'm stripping it. Let's heal up the car. They're shouting GG. I don't know, dude. I don't trust it. I'm not stopping at all. I'm not stopping for 5 seconds. We've got bugs in our base as well. Where is he? Down here? Oh, that's game. Is there anything else here, right? There's nothing close to us. Well played, everyone. GG's. Never in doubt. Oh my god. Did it tell us who the MVPs are and stuff? Damn, we held them. We held them close. We were second. We were first to military. Slower on blue, and then about the same pace on purple.